Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of classic cinema as we take a look at the cast of the iconic Western film Tombstone. Released in 1993, Tombstone remains a fan favorite for its gripping story, memorable characters, and of course its star-studded cast. We'll be exploring how each member of the Tombstone cast has aged since their time on the set of this epic Western. Trust me, some of the transformations might just surprise you. So, grab your cowboy hats and saddle up as we embark on this journey through time. Get ready to witness the shocking transformations of the Tombstone cast, from then to now. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Sam Elliott as Virgil Earp. Sam Elliott's depiction of Virgil Earp, the elder sibling of Wyatt and a revered lawman, demonstrated his exceptional acting talent. Elliott commenced his career as a supporting actor. His appearance, voice, and demeanor were perfectly suited to Westerns. In 1969, he earned his inaugural television credit as Dan Kenyon in Judd for the defense in the episode The Crystal Maze. In 2022, Elliott portrayed Shay Brennan on the Paramount Plus limited series 1883, a precursor to the Yellowstone series. The series follows Brennan as he leads a band of settlers from Fort Worth, Texas, into the untamed Western territories, intertwining with the Dutton family's journey to Montana. The first season aired from late 2021 to February 2022. He received the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a male actor in a miniseries or television movie for his role. Elliott tied the knot with actress Catherine Ross in 1984. Becoming her fifth spouse. They share a daughter, Cleo, who is a musician based in Malibu, California. Ross and Elliott reside on a coastal ranch in Malibu, which they acquired in the 1970s. Additionally, Elliott owns property in the Willamette Valley in Oregon. Bill Paxton as Morgan Earp. Bill was featured in another one of the film's memorable scenes when his character, Morgan, is shot and killed, engaging in a discussion about the less mysterious aspects of dying. His character famously talks about there not being a light at the end of the tunnel as he moves toward oblivion, leaving his brothers with a solemn memory of his final moments. Paxton sadly passed away in February 2017 at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, 11 days after undergoing heart surgery. He leaves behind an impressive body of work. He co-starred alongside Biehn in Aliens and left an impression on audiences with his iconic "Game Over Man" line. One of his last roles was as Detective Frank Rourke in the Training Day series, and he unsettled audiences alongside Jake Gyllenhaal with his portrayal of Joe Loader in Nightcrawler. In that same year, he starred opposite Tom Cruise as Master Sergeant Farrell in Edge of Tomorrow, collaborated with Steven Soderbergh in the Gina Carano action spy film Haywire, and delivered a chilling performance in the 2001 religious-themed thriller Frailty alongside Matthew McConaughey. Fans of Titanic will also recall Paxton's role as Brock Lovett, and he collaborated with Steven Spielberg in the critically acclaimed Apollo 13 and numerous other beloved films. Michael Biehn as Johnny Ringo. Michael Biehn's portrayal of Johnny Ringo, the skilled gunslinger and antagonist of the film, leaves a haunting and intense impact. Biehn began his journey in cinema with a minor role in the film adaptation of Grease in 1978. He appears in two brief scenes. In one of them, John Travolta's character Danny strikes Biehn's uncredited character in the abdomen while playing basketball. Biehn directed The Blood Bond in 2010. In 2011, he took on the roles of writer, director, and lead actor in The Victim. In 2020, Biehn was cast as the villain Lang in the second season of the Star Wars television series The Mandalorian. Subsequently, in 2022, he portrayed Ian in the 11th season of the AMC horror series The Walking Dead. Biehn has been married 3 times and is the father of 5 sons. In 2019, he revealed that he had chosen to prioritize his family over his acting career by declining projects involving lengthy film shoots. Biehn's second spouse was Gina Marsh. Since 2016, He has been married to actress Jennifer Blanc, who collaborated with him as a co-producer and co-star in The Victim. Together, they have one son named Dashiell King Biehn. Kurt Russell as Wyatt Earp. Kurt Russell's depiction of the courageous lawman Wyatt Earp in Tombstone left a significant impression on viewers. Russell began his film career with an uncredited role in It Happened at the World's Fair, portraying a young boy who kicked a pilot in the leg. On April 24, 1963, Russell made a guest appearance on the ABC series Our Man Higgins, which starred Stanley Holloway as an English butler in an American household. Russell featured in The Battered Bastards of Baseball, a documentary highlighting his father's involvement with the Portland Mavericks, which premiered at the Sundance Film Festival in 2014. He also co-starred in the action thriller Furious 7 in 2015. Additionally, Russell garnered attention for his performance as Sheriff Franklin Hunt in the Western horror flick Bone Tomahawk in the same year. Russell is an avid hunter and a strong advocate for firearm rights, asserting that gun control measures will not mitigate terrorism. He is also a Federal Aviation Administration licensed private pilot, holding single, multi-engine, and instrument ratings, and serves as an honorary council member of the humanitarian aviation organization Wings of Hope. In 2010, he was honored as part of the Living Legends of Aviation, receiving the Aviation Mentor Award from fellow actor-pilot John Travolta. In February 2003, Russell and Hawn relocated to Vancouver, British Columbia, to facilitate their son's participation in hockey. Charlton Heston as Henry Hooker. Charlton Heston's brief appearance as Henry Hooker, a rancher and ally to the Earp brothers, brought a sense of weightiness to the movie. Heston's inaugural professional film role occurred when he was 26 years old, starring in Dark City, a 1950 film noir produced by Hal Wallis. His breakthrough moment arrived when Cecil B. DeMille selected him to portray a circus manager in The Greatest Show on Earth, a film recognized by the Motion Picture Academy as the Best Picture of 1952. In March 1944, Heston exchanged vows with Lydia Marie Clark, a student at Northwestern University, at Grace Methodist Church in downtown Greensboro, North Carolina. Heston adhered to the Episcopalian faith and was characterized as a spiritual individual with a down-to-earth demeanor who held a deep reverence for religious customs and particularly relished the historical facets of the Christian faith. In 1996, Heston underwent a hip replacement procedure. He received a diagnosis of prostate cancer in 1998, but after undergoing a regimen of radiation therapy, the cancer entered a state of remission. In 2000, he publicly acknowledged his treatment for alcoholism at a rehabilitation facility in Utah during May-June of that year. Heston passed away on the morning of April 5, 2008, at his residence in Beverly Hills, California, with his wife of 64 years, Lydia, by his side. He was 84 years old at the time of his death. Surviving Heston are his son, Fraser Clark Heston, and daughter, Holly Ann Heston. The family did not disclose the cause of death. Powers' Boothe as Curly Bill Brocious. Powers' commanding height, gravelly voice, and demeanor made him a natural fit for darker, villainous roles on the big screen, and he certainly left a mark with his portrayal of William Brocious in Tombstone, gleefully taunting Wyatt Earp about being caught in the crossfire during the infamous No scene and drunkenly shooting his pistol at the moon. Boothe passed away shortly after Paxton on May 14, 2017, succumbing to a heart attack at his residence in Los Angeles. One of his final performances was as Gideon Malik in Agents of SHIELD, and he also appeared in 26 episodes of Nashville. He provided the voice for Travis in the Hitman Absolution video game, portrayed a member of the World Security Council in 2012's The Avengers, and lent his voice to various characters in popular animated series such as Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated, and Ben 10. Fans of Deadwood will recall Powers' portrayal of Cy Tolliver, and he also starred alongside Paxton in Frailty, delivering an unforgettable monologue as Senator Rourke in the 2005 anthology film Sin City. While the aforementioned actors commanded much of the spotlight in Tombstone, the film also featured numerous other talented performers who went on to achieve remarkable success. Bob Thornton, Zane, Jason Priestley, Michael Rooker, Thomas Hayden Church, and Stephen Lang, among others. Jason Priestley as Billy Breckenridge. Jason Priestley stepped into the character of Billy Breckenridge, a youthful lawman, showcasing his acting abilities beyond his renowned television persona. Priestley initially embarked on his television journey by appearing in commercials for brands like Fletcher's Meats and later guest starring as Bobby Conrad, also known as Roberto Coronado Jr., the grandson of a mobster. In May 2016, Priestley commenced his role in the comedy-drama series Private Eyes on the Global TV network, portraying Matt Shade, a former hockey player turned private investigator. He received induction into Canada's Walk of Fame in August 2016. Priestley earned a nomination for Best Lead Actor in a comedy series for his performance in Call Me Fitz, a Nova Scotia-based series aired on the Movie Network. Additionally, in 2013, Priestley directed an episode of the CTV television show Satisfaction. In 2013, the renowned restaurant chain Tim Hortons introduced a new pastry named the Priestley in honor of Priestley himself. However, it was not distributed nationwide. On May 6, 2014, Harper One released Priestley's autobiography, titled Jason Priestley, a Memoir. Stephen Lang as Ike Clanton. Stephen Lang's depiction of Ike Clanton, the chief of the outlaw gang, infused the character with a sense of cunning and brutality. Lang portrayed Harold Lohman in the 1984 Broadway revival of Death of a Salesman and in the 1985 television adaptation alongside Dustin Hoffman as Willie Lohman. He also featured in the initial Hannibal Lecter film Manhunter, 1986, portraying the character Freddie Lowndes. In February 2016, Lang campaigned for the role of Cable in Deadpool 2 by sharing Twitter images with captions. However, the role ultimately went to Josh Brolin. In 2017, he portrayed Colonel Abraham Biggs in Hostiles, directed by Scott Cooper. The following year, he depicted Lyndon Braven, the father of Joe Braven, played by Jason Momoa, in the action thriller Braven. Additionally, Lang portrayed Shrike in Mortal Engines, a film produced by Peter Jackson for Universal Pictures and Media Rights Capital. Lang has been married to Christina Watson since 1980, and they have 4 children together, including New York State Inspector General Lucy Lang. On May 30, 2010, Lang received an honorary degree from Swarthmore in acknowledgement of his contributions to theater, television, and film. During the same ceremony, his youngest son, Noah, obtained his bachelor's degree. He also holds an honorary doctorate in humane letters from Jacksonville University and served as an artist in residence at Northeastern University in 2011. Dana Delany as Josephine Marcus. Dana Delany brought sophistication and poise to her depiction of Josephine Marcus, a romantic interest of Wyatt Earp. Following her college years, she secured acting opportunities in New York City, appearing in daytime soap operas like Love of Life and As the World Turns, while also sustaining herself by featuring in commercials, including advertisements for Whisk laundry detergent. In May 2011, Delany served as the host of the 4th Annual Television Academy Honors. Additionally, she ranked 9th in People magazine's annual list of 100 Most Beautiful People in 2011. Delany starred in the crime drama Freelancers, directed by Jesse Terrero, alongside renowned actors such as Robert De Niro, Forrest Whitaker, and 50 Cent. The film was released on DVD on August 21, 2012, and had a limited theatrical release in September of the same year. Delany was actively involved in the Hollywood Women's Political Committee. Since the mid-1990s, she has been a board member of the Scleroderma Research Foundation, advocating alongside her friend Sharon Monsky to raise awareness and support for finding a cure for scleroderma. Billy Bob Thornton as Johnny Tyler. Billy Bob Thornton made a lasting impact despite his limited appearance as Johnny Tyler, a mischievous cowboy. In September 1987, Thornton took the stage in a one-act play titled Beethoven Symphonies as part of the West Coast Theater Ensemble in Los Angeles. His debut on-screen role was portraying a character named Billy Bob in the thriller Hunter's Blood. Throughout the entire production, he served as a stand-in and later appeared in 2 scenes. On February 15, 2017, Amazon revealed that the series had been extended for a 2nd season. Goliath received renewals for 2 more seasons, with its final season launched on September 24, 2021, via Amazon Prime Video. In 2017, Thornton starred in the music video Stand Down, directed by Cario Salem. The video earned the Best Music Video accolade from the Toronto Shorts International Film Festival and has garnered over 13 million views on Facebook to date. Thornton holds a strong passion for baseball, particularly for the St. Louis Cardinals. One of the stipulations in his film contracts is having a television equipped with a satellite dish in his trailer, allowing him to watch the Cardinals' games. He lent his voice for the 2006 World Series film, a retrospective DVD recounting the Cardinals' victorious season. Additionally, he professes his admiration for the Indianapolis Colts football team, Michael Rooker, as Sherman McMasters. Michael Rooker assumed the character of Sherman McMasters in Tombstone. Rooker initiated his cinematic journey in 1986, portraying the lead role in Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, a film inspired by the confessions of serial killer Henry Lee Lucas. While performing in a theater production, the director, responsible for the prosthetics in Henry, informed him about the role. In June 2010, Rooker disclosed on Twitter his upcoming appearance in the AMC television series The Walking Dead as Merle Dixon, a survivor in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies. Initially making guest appearances in 2 episodes of the 1st season and 1 in the 2nd season, he later became a regular cast member from the 3rd season onward. Rooker has also left his mark in video games, portraying characters like Mike Harper in Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, and Merle in The Walking Dead, Survival Instinct, an interactive adaptation of the TV series. He portrayed Yondu Udanta in the Marvel Studios film Guardians of the Galaxy, helmed by James Gunn, and reprised the role in its sequel Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 2017, as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, 2022. In 2021, he graced the screen in the action-packed film F9, directed by Justin Lin. Rooker resides in California alongside his wife Margot, whom he married in 1979, and they are parents to 2 daughters. He is a practitioner of the Kyokushin style of karate Thomas Hayden Church as Billy Clanton. Thomas Hayden Church delivers a convincing performance as Billy Clanton, one of the individuals belonging to the infamous outlaw gang. Church initially ventured into the entertainment realm as a radio host and engaged in voiceover endeavors. Following an appearance in an indie film, he relocated to California with aspirations of pursuing an acting vocation. In 2005, he received an invitation to join the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. In October 2008, Church took on the persona of Joe Sixpack in a humorous video featured on FunnyOrdy.com, challenging Joe the Plumber to a beer-drinking competition. Church took on a role in the FearNet web series Zombie Roadkill alongside David Dorfman, and also graced the screen in the HBO original series Divorce. In December 2021, it was disclosed that Church would star alongside Toni Collette and Anna Faris in the comedic feature film The Estate, under the direction of Dean Craig. In March 2023, he portrayed Lloyd in Acid Man. Church resides on his sprawling 2,000-acre, 810 ha ranch near Kerrville, Texas. While filming Divorce, he leased a residence in New Rochelle, New York. He is a parent to 2 children from a previous relationship with Mia Zottoli. Church has never entered into matrimony Billy Zane as Mr. Fabian. Billy Zane brought elegance and sophistication to his portrayal of Mr. Fabian, a theater owner. Zane's initial 2 screen roles were in the science fiction films Back to the Future in 1985 and Critters in 1986. Around the same period, he appeared in the music videos for Sheena Easton's tracks Do It for Love and Magic of Love. In 1988, he portrayed Tony Gambini alongside Jessica Fletcher in Murder. She wrote, "A very good year for Murder." Zane starred in the 2012 action doc thriller film The Kill Hole. And in January 2017, he featured in a commercial for KFC as a gold-colored Colonel Sanders to promote the restaurant chain's latest limited-time flavor, Georgia Gold Honey Mustard BBQ Chicken. Zane also made an appearance in an episode of Community Season 6's Advanced Safety Features. Zane was wedded to actress Lisa Collins from 1989 to 1995. He was also engaged for a period to Chilean actress Leonor Varela, who was his co-star in Cleopatra, 1999, a television film. Subsequently, Zane was betrothed to British model-turned-actress Kelly Brook. He encountered her when they co-starred in the movie Survival Island, 2005, also recognized as 3. They parted ways in April 2008, reunited in a relationship shortly thereafter, and terminated the relationship in August 2008. Zane dated Croatian model Jasmina Hadaga in 2010. They ended their relationship later that year. Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday. I shall be your huckleberry. If you were to ever inquire of an actor whether they wished to portray a quick-drawing gunslinger succumbing to tuberculosis, who journeys alongside a devoted prostitute with a fondness for gambling, and despite constant pallor and illness, possesses unmatched shooting skills, they would likely express immense gratitude for such an opportunity. While there are numerous aspects of Tombstone to appreciate, the bond between Earp and Holliday undoubtedly stands out as one of its most significant highlights. In one of the film's most unforgettable moments, Kilmer is questioned about his unwavering support for Earp in his vendetta against Brocius's gang. Holliday responds simply, yet with profound sincerity, "Wyatt Earp is my companion." Kilmer wrestled with throat cancer for 6 years, and is now free from the disease. He chronicled his encounters with the illness in his 2020 autobiography, I'm Your Huckleberry, and in his 2021 documentary film, Val. Additionally, in 2022, he made an appearance in Top Gun, Maverick, reprising his role as Iceman. Despite the challenges of aging, their passion for storytelling and their dedication to their craft continue to shine through. While some may say they've aged terribly, I believe it's a testament to their authenticity and the richness of their experiences. What's your favorite memory from Tombstone? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more nostalgic journeys through cinema history. Until next time, thanks for watching.